What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Underground Australia, and today we are back at it, obviously. So we've today's update, this week's update I should say, we have taken off the rear license plate bit. As you can see, there's that. So we'll be giving that a matte black spray, and we'll be doing that today. So we'll see, it'll be more of like a test, so we can see how it looks on the car and if it's black. So obviously all the trim pieces will be black, see, so maroon on black. So with that, because that will be black, and the back rear bumper, which we'll take a look at, as you can see, the rear bumper, and that bit there will be the same colour, be matte black as well, so it'll obviously all match. I don't think the side skirts have any black bits on them, they'll just be painted the maroon colour as well. So this needs to be finished off sanding as well, obviously. I'd probably say that's closer than the rest of the car. So we'll be doing that soon. We'll finish off sanding that and then we'll get that in primer. Then after that's done, we need to put some filler on it as well, because there's some chips there, so they'll need to be filled. And same with the side skirts. So these side skirts will need to get filler in a few marks there as well. So we'll be filling those up, and then make sure it's all smooth, and then putting that in primer, and that will be that part done. So as you guys know, with the front bumper, it's already in primer seat, as you can tell, as we've done in a previous video. But in some spots it's a bit messy and not enough, and starting to rub off a little bit in some places. So that will get a very light sanding, and then we'll do one final coat, and that will actually be ready for the actual proper car paint. So back over here, I'll also run to the shop real quick and grab some of that black paint, and then we'll chuck some on, see how she looks. Yeah, so we'll get to that now. Okay guys, so we got the spray paint, so we'll see how, I don't know, it's satin black, I mean, should look alright in here, but we'll find out in a minute. Give it a few squirts and we'll see how she starts to look on this thing, eh? Okay guys, we've given it a quick going over. I mean, obviously it's not finished product, but this is just, I think, two coats, 1.5, whatever it is. So yeah, you can obviously compare it to before, so it's like grey. This is the colour it's meant to be, obviously, black. So there you go guys, we've painted that today, so we'll just finish that off and then we'll show you the finished product. So guys, while we wait for that to dry, we'll just go over a couple of things we might be doing for the next episode, or the one after. I mean, not pretty sure, but we'll see. So we need to do an oil change, because this oil has been in this car since 2021. That was the last time it's had an oil change. So, and it's done about 7,000 Ks since then, because it used to be on the road, obviously. We used to daily this thing before we swapped for the VF Combi. So this thing will get an oil change, because I think it's starting to affect it. It needs a cool and flush, I'm pretty sure. And I think probably a new air filter, maybe. We'll see how we go with that. But yeah, it needs a few things. It needs a bit of maintenance on the actual part that works currently. That's the part that we need to make sure still stays working while we clean up the rest of this rubbish. So we've gone over a few. That one wasn't a bit dirty job, but we've gone over a few of the surface rust spots, and we've put some primer on them, cover them, make sure they don't continue again. This door was obviously hit. I don't know if I've ever spoken about that, but yeah, that was backed into one point in its life. So we did there, and on the boot here as well. So this was obviously going to get cleaned up, because that's where the license plate bit will go. So after that's done and the front is done being sanded, we'll slowly, to be honest, this thing needs a proper pressure wash, and then after that I need to start covering it correctly, because this ain't going to cut it. So guys, we'll just go back over to the license plate bit. Okay guys, so here we go. Again, it's not finished, but it's dried a bit now, so you can see the black. I mean, I don't know if you can see from the glare, but it's a lot different colour from when we started with. Still a few rough bits, but yeah, we'll let this dry a bit, and then we'll yeah, next time we come out, we'll probably do one more coat on it, and then they'll finish that off. So as we've just placed it in the spot at the moment, a bit rough, obviously. We only know rough, we don't know any other way. But as you would have seen from previous pictures of the back, it was a lot more dirtier than that. So there we go guys, black finish. So that will look a lot nicer once the whole car is done, slowly getting all the bits one by one. So that's today's episode guys, that's this week's update for the VY Commodore build series. So thanks for sticking around. Make sure to check out some of the old ones if you haven't seen them. Old Mate Spider, not too heavy. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for 500 subscribers guys, appreciate that too. See you in the next one. Cheers boys.